What's going on, Pyros? Welcome back to the channel. Vex Pyro here, back at you with another video, another episode of blind ranking things without knowing what's coming next, Pyro edition. I am here with Boomer Matt from Midsouth Boomers. How's it going, sir?
Man, it's going all right. What's the word, Vex? You got to come up with a better name for this series, man. That's a mouthful.
It is. I know. Just blind ranking, maybe.
I
Just
I don't
blind
even
ranking.
know, man. But that took you. We're 30 seconds into the video just saying the title.
That's it. That's how you get the views right there. You got to drag that time out, right?
Yeah, yeah. Soak up that ad revenue, right?
Well, so you know the deal here. Blind ranking, you get 1 through 5, right? And this is going to be Canister Shells edition. This is going along with your guys' Boomer Bracket Challenge that you have going on. Do you want to say a few words about that?
Shoot, Boomer Bracket Challenge, sure. I mean, I'll just throw out an ad, I guess. General concept. It's based on like the NCAA basketball tournament. It's a single elimination 64 canister bracket. We have 64 different cans that we just have queued up on the bracket in 4 regions, and ultimately, somebody's going to win 6 head-to-head matchups and be the champion. It's all decided based on viewer voting. So watch the competitions. We're dropping 3 a day, and I think we're going to 4 a day starting in the second round. That's the plan.
Okay.
And that might be in the past tense when we drop this, but yeah. So they're real quick videos, about a minute and a half. Just type in your vote, and you're part of the process.
That's awesome. I love how you're getting the community involved with that, and that's a lot of kits. I mean, that's a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
shells.
yeah. We did spend a lot of time collecting leading up to it, and then it was one solid night of just pounding out shells, and Jody had already pre-fused them all.
That's
So I
what he
mean, he was just
said.
dropping them in and lighting them up.
And he said it was a little chilly out there that night too.
Yeah, yeah, it was. We talked about halfway through warming up in the car a little bit, and just pressed on to try to finish it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a cold one.
Long night. Well, so I have picked some shell kits for you to rank out of your bracket. So hopefully you've seen them at this point. But
I
yeah,
have seen them all. I might not remember any of them.
true. Okay.
Let's try to do it.
Let's get right into it. Your first kit is going to be the Dragon Strobe Smashes by Sunwing.
Yeah, Dragon Strobe Smash. I remember this matchup, and I was surprised at how well that performed in the voting.
Hmm.
Well, and that at the time we're recording, that is not closed yet. That vote,
Okay.
uh, so it's still up in the air. But it's a lot closer than I thought. That King Dragon was, I think, a 3 seed, and I expected it to just kind of run away. And Dragon Strobe Smash really got a lot of votes. So. And might even pull out that upset. Not sure. Um,
First big upset of the
so
tournament, maybe.
and and I remember the King Dragons better. A big strobe tail going
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
and
yeah. That's a
I
good
mean it's
one.
really super prominent.
Hmm.
Which is funny because it's going up against one that's got strobe in the name and doesn't have a strobe.
Yeah,
So
those had the big mines to them, correct? The Dragon Stuff Smash had
y-
the big mines, I believe.
yeah, you might remember them better than I do. So here's what I'm going to do. Going to place them based on the surprising, to me, performance they did in the voting to this point, and I'm gonna, geez, Dragon Scrubs back. I'm gonna call them. Well, let's put them at the 3.
The three.
And Sunwing in general, I'm happy with their product. So
Yes.
that might ought to be a 2, but we're going 3.
Okay. So Dragon Smoke Strobe Smash at number 3. Your number 2 kit is going to be the Cowabungas from Smoking Alien.
Geez, yeah. Great reputation. Hit pretty hard. Those are ones that. Uh, are kind of we were a little bit questioning of whether they were actually 60-gram compliant
Mm.
because they're pushing that envelope. I mean, they're right there if they're in it, right?
Yeah,
They hit hard for for a standard commercial can, a consumer grade can. Um, but I don't remember the effects at all. I just remember they hit hard, and Smoking Alien is one of those quasi potentially OL type brands, like say a Nunya or something that you just know their stuff it packs a little punch.
Yeah, I would say that
Um,
it probably, if it's 60 grams, I'd be surprised. They've I've lit quite a few of those, and they smash pretty hard. I wouldn't be surprised if
yeah,
they're a little heavy. Yeah.
we've been assured from more than one source that they are compliant. I'm not sure that's accurate, but
Mm,
that was one of the stipulations for our field was that they were 60 gram compliant. So they had to go through that vetting, and as far as we know, they are. So they made the field.
okay.
Um, geez. But at the same time, they only just stand out for hitting hard for me. Not, I don't even remember the effects, or whether they're particularly colorful or big bursts or special effects or what. So I'm going to throw them in at the two because I don't know what's coming next, and I don't remember them specifically.
Yeah,
I have a
no
terrible
problem.
memory for the specifics of ordnance.
Certain items. Well, and don't
So
get me wrong, you lit 64 of them that night. Even with, editing videos afterwards, seeing them more than once, it's still hard to, unless something extremely stands out, I would assume it's pretty hard to, like you said, pinpoint one when there's
yeah,
that many, things going up during one night. So,
yeah, and even like when I did the editing on the video for that, and I mean, I was focused more on the timing to try to get the titles in there correctly for the right amount of time, and then just chop it up and send it up. So it was all kind of uh, a factory floor type of put together. I've got these parts, and they all just go together. That'll go for round two after everything's established too. I'll have to do another batch of those the same way
yeah, gotcha.
for the matchup.
Were you
So
trying
yeah, I don't remember. That's the only time I saw him was when we shot him and when I looked at the video on the editing.
Not a problem. It's still a good shell. I don't think the number two spot is a bad spot for them to be, for sure.
Yeah, and there might not be anything that's better. So
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Um, your
What's
third
next?
kit is an old classic air. It's going to be the Excaliburs from World Class.
Yeah, it's classic. 15, 20 years ago. I'm not sure exactly when they came out, but something on that order. They were the best around, right? I mean,
Yeah, they were
and
the cat's meow, so to speak. They were the biggest thing for a long time, but they just
and
kind of
and
they're still
they
the
still
same
have a great
kit.
reputation, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah. People still buy them every year that I see. People that
yeah, and
they stand by them and they get them every single year.
tents, you got to have them because that's what people know by name. They'll go in asking for those, that kind of thing. Uh, I can't say I'm a big fan. So I mean, certainly not the one. I'm trying to decide whether it's four or five. I guess it's a four. I mean, just based on reputation. I mean, I would say that there's quite possible there's two more kits coming that are going to be better than those. But let's keep moving. Put them at the four.
Okay. Well, your fourth kit.
We got the high and the low left.
Yep. Your fourth kit's going to be the Ghostaculars from Raccoon Fireworks.
Like them. I like them a lot. They're so subtle. And that's another one that kind of surprised me in the voting. It's not complete at the time of recording. I think they'll advance to round two, but and I can't remember what they are going up against. Maybe the fourth. Um, but yeah, I'll put them in at the one. I mean, that just those subtle lace effects and the ghost effects, and its rings that that are so special when they just line up right, which is tough. It's only I
It's
don't know
yeah, yeah. But
20
when they do
20% of the time or
it,
something.
it's a beautiful effect when it actually works.
I'm a fan of that. I like that a lot. It's worth burning through six shells to get one ring for me. Honestly,
Mhm.
it's just when it hits, it's just great.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, that leaves us with their last one, which is going to be in your number five spot. It's going to be the Pro Pack from Pyro Planet.
Yeah, I don't even remember what they do. We got a six pack of them, and that might be the only way they come. And I like Pyro Planet, but I don't remember those shells. They're in a a brown wrapper box.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see the packaging, but I don't remember the shells.
Yeah.
So there we go. I hate
Yeah.
they're in the five. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they
sure
gotta do it, man.
I'd
So,
put them ahead of the Excals, but
yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna ask. Knowing the 5, is it what changes would you make?
um, yeah, I think I'd probably put the Pro Pack in front of the Excals. Although I can remember the Excals better. I just have a sense that Pyro Planet's putting out a better product. It's a more modern product.
I'd probably agree on that. I like a lot of Power Planet stuff, so
And the the two and the three. I had the Dragon Strobe Smash in the three.
Mhm.
And what was the two?
Cowabungas.
Yeah, we're good there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Ghostacular over Cowabunga. Uh, yeah, no, I think we're good. I think I just swapped the four and the five.
I don't disagree. It's a good little list there. Well, you guys need to go check out the Broom Bracket Challenge. I will have a link to the channel down below and a link to the bracket down in the description. So make sure you go check these guys out. Subscribe if you aren't already, and if you aren't, why aren't you? They're putting up great videos, doing some really cool stuff. I mean, 64 kits, right? So, Matt, can't thank you enough for joining. I love this. We'll do it again. Good
Dude, my
luck with the
pleasure.
rest of the bracket.
Thanks
I
for the
can't
shout
wait
out.
to
I mean,
see
yeah,
who
you're
wins.
you're heaping praise on us,
Oh, of
and
course,
and
brother.
here I am
I
talking
love what
over
you
you.
guys
Yeah,
are doing, man. I love what you guys are doing, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top. We got a little while to go, but I'm uh I'm buying into the process. I can't wait for each video to come out each day so I can watch them and
it's
vote and see how they're going to go. So, all right,
it's
well
so
that's
much
it.
fun to see how people vote. I mean, yeah, sometimes they're going a different direction than I would, and that's cool. I dig it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's got their own opinion, so
Right on.
all right. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Let us know what you want to see down below in this series, and that's it for now. Until next time, Expiro out.